questions. Okay, so it's all about the question and getting the proper answer. Sometimes ChatGPT is going to give you some wrong answers. Maybe it's not accurate one, but if you give ChatGPT a hint, what exactly are you looking for, it's gonna give you back, the accurate one. So you will understand on the way, right? When we go through all these sessions, probably you will understand some of the key prompts that you must ask while using ChatGPT. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a greeting, hi, and ChatGPT is going to respond me. Since this is a normal version, it will take some time, but I believe there is a paid version where the response is pretty much fast and there will not be any network slow or anything like that. So we got a response, and I'm gonna ask another question that, hey ChatGPT, I want to learn JavaScript. And here is the reply. It says familiarize yourself with programming concept, the basic concept, variables, data types, loops, functions, all that stuff, and get comfortable with the HTML, CSS. JavaScript is often used in conjunction with HTML and CSS. So understanding basics of HTML and CSS will be helpful. It says start with its tutorials, and also it is giving a general advice what exactly you have to do. So what I want to do is just stop generating the answers. Okay, so I want to ask some other prompts. So let ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me the basics of JavaScript. You don't even have to type JavaScript now because you're in the context of JavaScript. ChatGPT knows that you are asking about JavaScript. Now it is responding with some of the basic stuff in JavaScript: variables, data types, operators. Now if you want to explain variables, if you don't understand, if you are a beginner, you want to go through all these basics, you can particularly ask all of this question one by one, but I'm not going to do that. I want to ask ChatGPT, give me some advanced concepts in JS. Right. So here are some advanced concepts: closures. One of the most important questions that you used to ask in interviews: prototype based inheritance, higher order functions, synchronous programming, event driven programming. Now I want some code examples from ChatGPT. So I want to ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, give me some examples of closure. See what it returns. Please explain closure with example. Now, a closure is a function that has access to variables.